United States takes down Australia 2-0 in a dominant FIFA World Cup 2026 performance. The United States controlled the match from kickoff, dictating the pace and creating scoring opportunities. Australia struggled to find their footing, and the U.S. capitalized on their chances. The American squad's strategy and teamwork paid off, as they maintained possession and wore down their opponents. The flow of the game was largely one-sided, with the U.S. pushing forward and Australia trying to catch up. As the match progressed, the U.S. continued to apply pressure, ultimately securing the 2-0 win. The possession battle saw the U.S. with a significant advantage, although exact percentages are unavailable. The shot count also favored the Americans, with their opponents struggling to create scoring chances. These stats reveal a game where the U.S. was in command, using their possession to launch attacks and limit Australia's opportunities. The U.S. defense was solid, and their goalkeeper had a relatively quiet day, thanks to the team's overall defensive effort. Although goal details are scarce, it's clear that the U.S. goals were the result of sustained pressure and clever build-up play. The American squad's movement and passing created openings that they capitalized on, catching their opponents off guard. The reaction from the U.S. bench and fans was ecstatic, as they celebrated the goals that sealed their victory. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, with the U.S. supporters cheering on their team throughout the match. Several U.S. players stood out in this match, including those who contributed to the goals. Their performances were instrumental in securing the win, as they worked together to break down the Australian defense. The U.S. midfielders controlled the tempo, while their forwards made runs that stretched the opposing team's backline. The American defenders were also solid, protecting their goal and limiting Australia's scoring chances. These individual efforts combined to produce a dominant team performance that earned the U.S. the 2-0 victory. Subscribe for more World Cup action.